beautiful friends. Welcome to Moonlight Lotus Tarot. I'm Mickey. So we are doing the full moon readings today for May. And boy, do we have some crazy energy going on. So I have my notes here. So we're doing the flower moon for May. It's also known as the blood moon because rays around the moon are blocked out and it makes it appear reddish in hue. So that's kind of an interesting tidbit for you. It's also going to be a super moon, and making it appear bigger than normal. So we're used to super moons. The energy is a bit more intense with super moons. And this time, to make things even more intense, it is the first total lunar eclipse in 2 years. So we're gonna have some major intense energy with this full moon. But to add on to it, we have three planets, guys, in retrograde. So first, we have Pluto, that's been retrograde since April 27th. So that lasts until October 6th. So all summer, guys. All summer we have Pluto in retrograde. So what this means to us is it's a good time to initiate transformation within us. So really doing a deep dive, taking a look at what's important to ourselves, facing those inner shadows, and really looking at what we've been struggling with and releasing it. You know, this moon, with the full moon, with the super moon, with the eclipse, this is going to be a very powerful time to release anything that's been holding you back, whether it's people, places, things, ourselves. This is going to be a great, powerful moon to release. Also, with Pluto in retrograde, it's going to be, you're going to start seeing things that are, unfair power dynamics. So Pluto is kind of going to be in the shadows. It's one of those things where you'll start to notice it from time to time. It's not going to be in the forefront. It's not one of those things that's going to be in your daily life, really present. But you'll start to see things like in dreams, things that will pop up in the shadows of your mind that remind you, that might not be quite right for me. So pay attention to those things. Also, we have Saturn in retrograde starting May 23rd. And that's also going to last through the entire summer, through October 10th. So what this is going to do, this is also going to be one of those things that's going to be kind of in the background. Saturn's one of those planets that are, farther from us. So it's not going to impact your daily, life as much like Pluto. It's going to be one of those things where it's going to be in the background. So this is going to give us a chance to, reflect on our work ethic, things that are, important to us, work-wise, how we do things, kind of what's most important to us, really. How we rethink our level of maturity, really, in our decision-making process, and probably awaken to more spirituality and awaken to how we want others to perceive us, and really just have that growth spurt. We'll probably see a lot of people awaken to spirituality. Also, the dreaded Mercury retrograde. I know, guys, it seems we have one of these Mercury retrogrades every other month. We don't, it just feels that way. So Mercury retrograde, we're already feeling the pre-shadows of it. It starts May 29th, it lasts through June 22nd. Of course, the pre-shadows are about a week before and a week after. So this acts, I'm sorry, I forgot to hit, let me just tap that. Still with me? Okay, I apologize, I forgot to hit my do not disturb. Anyway, back to my notes. Mercury retrograde, we all know. If you've been, watching tarot for a while, or, doing any kind of spiritual work, Mercury retrograde, it will affect communication, technology. I had to go out and buy a whole new freaking computer 2 days ago because my other computer, the hard drive, crashed. It just crashed. So we'll have technology issues, communication issues. You'll see people coming back from the past out of the blue. People you probably haven't even heard, from in years may just be like, oh, hey, how you doing? Things like that. Travel issues. During retrograde, not a great time to sign important documents unless you really read through them 3-4 times. Make sure you really know what you're signing before you sign it. So things like that, make sure you triple check what you're signing. So we'll experience all of that. So with that being said, my beautiful friends, we're going to dive into your full moon readings, see what all of this crazy energy is going to impact, how it's going to impact you, your sign. If you want a more detailed reading, of course, your information is below. These readings are very general in nature, you know this. And take what resonates, leave the rest. Check out your moon sign, as well as your sun sign for more detail. And as always, I love you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It truly helps out my channel, and I love doing your readings. So we'll see you in a second, and thank you so much. Hello, my beautiful Capricorn friends. Thank you so very much for being here. I just very truly appreciate it. All right, we're gonna dive right in. So, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, holy divine, thank you so much for being with us today. Please help my beautiful Capricorn friends to get all of their questions answered for this beautiful flower full supermoon we have going on. A lot of energy happening. Please give my Cappy friends all of the guidance they need. Thank you. All right, we are using the Moon deck oracle cards to get started here. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do we have going on? I'm getting really tight in my throat chakra. Like it's feels like somebody is like trying to close it. Almost feels like there's something closing my throat. It's not a good feeling, to say the least. All right, so we have, I am on the right path and divinely guided. Feels like somebody's really choked up, like, that feeling when you're trying to hold back tears. You don't want to talk. Boy, this is not a very good feeling. This shadowy coming out of the darkness into the light. I feel like somebody's really trying to find themselves, perhaps, or leaving, maybe leaving a toxic relationship or toxic energy. Could be family, friends, people, could be a work, toxic work, relationships even. But I feel like somebody is really having a difficult time speaking up, maybe speaking up for themselves. There's definitely a lot of communication problems for some of you out there. And that could be people trying to talk to you even. Remember, it is energy, so take it how it resonates for you. My dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. Absolutely. Maybe write down what you're dreaming. Keep a dream journal or just like a, little notebook by your bed. So when you're awoken with dreams during this time period, I usually set these for like 30 days, but it'll be more prominent right around this moon period. Okay, anything else? Anything else for Cappies right now? I live each moment with a presence of gratitude. Beautiful. That Empress energy, birthing new opportunities, possibly birthing a baby. Oh, I love it. Being grateful for what you have. Spiritual blessings on the way. Becoming enlightened. Oh, I love it. And, pay attention to those dreams. Those can really be helping you to awaken to, yourself. Ooh, I unleash my wildness and choose to be free. Ah, Cappy, look at that. I love it. Sort of reminding me of some of that Leo energy there. Getting that strength for that self-love and strength to go after these new projects, these new ideas, these new cravings. Oh, I love it. Ooh, look at that. Judgment on the bottom. Could have people coming back to say, hello, hello. Ooh, injustice. Yeah, that karma coming back too. Interesting. All right, so Cappy. Cappy. What is going on here? Well, that was interesting. One of my cards got flipped. It's your card. What in the world? Next to the Two of Cups. So some of you could have a relationship that you're addicted to, or somebody could be addicted to you, Cappy. That doesn't just happen. What was the card on the other side? The Seven of Cups. Interesting. Ooh, I am intrigued. So some of you could have choices. Could be that one of you or both of you have, multiple options, whether it's people or, just things going on in your life. But there's kind of a codependent energy. Ooh, intriguing. Let's find out. Capricorn. Oh, and then I just split it again on the Two of Cups with Judgment this time. Woo! This is a most intriguing reading, and I almost didn't do it. I almost saved it for tomorrow. So glad I decided to do it. Oof, now we've got Death showing up. Two of Swords. All right, let's get into it. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Let's be clear and specific. For Capricorns, thank you. Queen of Wands showing up. Oof, love her. She's that feisty, confident, self-assured, getting it done. Okay, what do you want here? Okay, we want this one. Okay, do we want all of these? Yes. Okay, the Hermit. Okay. How would you like to receive? This way. All right, beautiful. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking. Apparently there's a bark off going on in the neighborhood. Hopefully it's not picking up, but if you can hear it, I apologize. Okay, so we have Queen of Wands, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. Wow. All right. Looking good. With Three of Wands at the bottom with strength. Okay. What else, please, Spirit Guides? What else for Capricorn? Looks like you're getting clear about what it is you want, Capricorn, or somebody's getting very clear about you. Still having some anxiety. King of Wands. Ooh, so now we have a true pair here. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Nine of Pentacles. One more, please. One more, please. Thank you very much. Two of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. Why am I not surprised? Ace of Wands. And that Eight of Cups. Emperor. Very interesting indeed. So what it looks to be here, I'm keeping these out because I'm picking up two stories. So some of you have this situation here where you're focused on new. You have this Queen of Wands with this King of Wands, this Knight of Cups, Two of Wands. You're looking at the future, you're, excited, thinking about starting fresh. It's, a true pair here. Then you have here this Hermit, Queen of Cups. Nine. I'm sorry, my brain went a little dyslexic here with the Roman numerals. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So you're kind of worried. You want to make sure that it works with this Nine of Swords. But you have all of the tools to make it succeed. Sitting in the middle is you, the Empress. Now, some of you are on the outs with your Emperor. That's why I wanted to leave these over here. That's like a sideline. That's a second story. because you have this Eight of Cups, this walking away card. And the overall was the Two of Pentacles. That's kind of like, you know, juggling, making decisions, figuring out which way to go. So I feel like some of you have, you know, options. Like I said, we saw that earlier with that, you know, your devil energy, with the Seven of Cups energy. You have options and choices. So some of you are going to take this new energy here and this new way to go. You're going to, you know, decide to plant your seeds and grow. You know, it's gonna give you anxiety no matter what. It could be that you're going to be with your person that you've kind of been with before. For some of you, there's definitely some children involved. The way the children are like, you know, clinging on this king. I feel like children are just an issue. Also, again, this little elfling is, you know, on this person's back and he's just worried. And you have an indication of a, you know, possible new child here as well. So careful if you do not want a new child. I feel like this is also blending of families, perhaps, as the two of you combined forces. Now, you could decide you've had enough. You know, I do see the Emperor and Empress just kind of, I'm done. And this Hermit is figuring things out. This full moon is a very good time to decide what is best for you. Is this love a stinky fish? Or is it, you know, sea lion? Or not sea lion, what is this? Can't think of what it's called right now. Seahorse. Seahorse. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Seahorse. You know, seahorses, they mate forever. So you don't want a stinky fish relationship. You want a seahorse relationship that mate forever. Stability. Longevity. You know, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. That's a very passionate, bold, you know, spirited couple that have the ability to love and connect spiritually, not only, you know, in the 3D on Earth, but, you know, in the spiritual realm. This Emperor and this Empress, they're kind of playing games. They're sitting on the chess board here. But I do see there's still chance. They are looking towards each other. And there is the Queen of Cups in the middle. You just have to get back to listening to your heart. So you have a couple options here. There's new love coming in. You have new choices. Or you could go back to your other, you know, your old person. And with all of these planetary alignments, you're going to have options. You're going to have choices. It's going to be up to you, Cappy. Interesting. All right. So let's see what we have from our Moonology deck for Capricorn. So, we're taking these ones that are up. Okay, take time to breathe out. Yes, Cappies, you get so busy and you work so hard trying to please everyone, and you work just furiously. Don't forget about yourself. You have to take time to, love yourself before you get into this. That's a horrible feeling to be in. Nothing will come of this situation. Avoid, of course, Moon. So yeah, for some of you, this other relationship, that you're just gonna have to say enough is enough. It's time to end it. It's time to walk away. And it could be a job. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love situation. This is a general reading, so it doesn't necessarily have to be, of course, a love. It could be walking away from a family situation. It could be moving. It could be, leaving a job, whatever it is for you and your situation. I was focusing on love because it's not often I get, the king and the queen of the same deck along with the emperor and empress. That's like rare. So, very interesting indeed. Okay, so a personal issue reaches resolution. Wow, beautiful. So I feel like you're finally starting to listen to spirit, definitely with all of this beautiful energy. Wow, you actually kind of have the Empress twice here for sure, because this is Empress energy as well. So you're definitely starting to feel that guide, hear those whispers, see synchronicity and numbers, feel that tug from the universe nudging you in the direction. This is, Ace of Wands is a lot like the Empress as well, with that papoose here. So that beautiful, divine, loving energy helping you along the way. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Yes, that beautiful twin energy, that being in touch with the 3D as well as, that 5D spirit realm. Absolutely. Spirit is really trying to help you, Cappy. They're trying to work with you, trying to guide you, and they could definitely be doing that through your dreams, helping you to unleash your potential and help you to get to where you need to be. Okay, guys, well, this is what I have. I hope it helps. Definitely seems like you are making choices and getting to where you need to go. And feel like you're definitely going to be making a lot of good energy. Good financial energy here. A lot of love coming in. You just have to face that shadow side here. All right, guys, this has been a great reading. Love you, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.